Hi guys, Alice in Wonderland here. I am the self-proclaimed priestess of Wonderland, and on this channel you will find uh, all sorts of videos that relate to metaphysical things like tarot, herbalism, natural healing, a lot of crystal and energy work. And the reason for that is that this is just something that I do on the side. My main source of income is massage therapy, and I own and operate uh, one of the only mobile massage therapy businesses in my area. And I just one day decided to film a day in the life of a massage therapist. And it was originally just going to be like a one time blog kind of thing. But I discovered that while I was filming while driving, I was kind of having these profound thoughts or just kind of tapping into the collective energy because, like, when I'm in the massage headspace or the massage zone is what I call it. It's like I'm connected to something, and it also grounds me. So what you see on this channel might be kind of like scatterbrained and all over the place, but massage like kind of brings me into center. So I think I'm like able to communicate the thoughts that I have more clearly than usually I'm all over the place. Um, so this turned out this is the first episode of On the Road with a Massage Therapist, but I've got many more to come. And so this first initial one is just a day in the life of a mobile massage therapist. Hello, and here we are in the laundry room. This is actually one of the cat's favorite place to hang out with me. I've got one that's probably about to knock over the tripod, and one is sitting in the window behind the camera. So even though laundry day is not my most favorite day, it is the cat's favorite day. So at least I have some company, since usually I start my day in here and also end my day. I have quite a busy day tomorrow, and I'm actually preparing for some appointments tomorrow, and they're slightly, I was gonna say unusual, but I mean everything is pretty much the same, but like I have to go about these clients a little bit differently. One of the reasons why is because sometimes my clients spoil me and provide their own linens. So I don't actually have to bring any sheets for the first two appointments. So that kind of saves me time and energy. So it's really nice and great that they do that. So, and the third appointment tomorrow is actually upstairs. So I mean, a lot of people prefer to have their massages upstairs. It's not a problem whatsoever. My table is totally mobile, and I'm able to carry it up the stairs and everything. However, because it is a lot to carry upstairs, I carry a different bag, a bag that I can carry on my shoulder compared to the bag I'm going to show you in a little bit. I have a rolly suitcase bag, and that's just easier because back when I first started, I used to carry everything up the stairs in one go, but as I've gotten older, it's been 5 years since I've been doing mobile massage and 10 years since I've been a massage therapist. So I kind of learned the hard way, I guess, to do things slowly and to take extra trips, even if that takes extra time. So to avoid having to do multiple trips up and down the stairs, I just carry a shoulder bag with me now. So the bag will fit the cleaning supplies, the laundry bag, a blanket if I need to, and a set of sheets. and I need to use particular sheets because these are my client's favorite set. And then I will also fit my oils in there and any crystals that I want to transport with me. But because this appointment is the one at the end of the day, I am just going to have this ready to grab when I need it, and then I'll throw the oil and lotions and all of that stuff in there because I'll need all of those things for the first appointments as well. So we're gonna go upstairs and check out the usual bag that I use. Okay, so we are at the back door. This case usually sits at my back door or my front door, depending on which one I decide to come into. But I just double check to make sure I have extra face covers. I just make sure I have extra of those. Make sure I have all the crystals I need because sometimes I use the crystals and stuff for virtual appointments. So I have to make sure like everything has gone back into this case. I have make sure that I have oil is like half full. So we should be good there. I double check that I have enough lotion. Sometimes I'll have books and things in here. I always make sure that they are covered in plastic because they, like I said, the oil gets all over everything. So if I have any books or resources that I need to share with somebody, I just make sure that they are wrapped in plastic and not getting oil on them. This is a biodegradable plastic bag, so I don't feel too guilty using it. This is really deep, and like I usually have another book in here too, but I just have the one book on the bottom there. Everything closes pretty nicely, and that's the top stuff. Anything that needs to be standing, I keep down here. I have extra masks there, but all of my blended oils are down here because they can stand up. And I've got incense, I've got candles, I've got a tarot deck. I usually do have at least one or two oracle decks in here too, but since I use them so frequently, I obviously took some out. So I've also got some rubber gloves back here, more masks, first aid supplies like Band-Aids, liquid Band-Aid. I've got more incense. Ooh, I do have business cards. I'm always running out of business cards. Yay, I have business cards in there. Yeah, candles. These are some more crystals in here. And yeah, like I said, I can fit like another 2 decks. In this case, I have everything that I need. So now we are packed up and ready for a busy day tomorrow. So let's get some sleep. Or actually down so you can hear me. So I always reset my mileage thing before I get started. I'm actually running a little bit behind this morning. So maybe I'll be able to show you when we get there.
This is the first morning that it's been actually like kind of chilly. Like I had the heat on just now, just for a second to like take the chill off the car.
So I don't know what happened with my scheduling system. In the beginning of 2020, I switched to a like totally different scheduling system. I used to use MassageBook, which is like specifically made for massage businesses. So it has all of the stuff in there that you need, like adding extra time before and after appointments and stuff like that, which even somebody who's not mobile would need. But then in addition to that extra time, I need to add travel time, and obviously so So anyways, I don't know how today got so crazy, but we barely, I think I'm gonna have like a 15-minute break today, like, and that's it. Because my appointments are like an hour away from each other. And I don't know why that is. I usually like put extra time in, but that's just gonna be how my day is today. I mean, I guess you could technically say that driving is my break, but it's not really a break, especially it depends on like what hour it is. Today's Sunday, so I shouldn't have any trouble with traffic or anything, but so because today's so crazy, I have extra snacks. I'm hopefully in the 15 minutes that I have time off, I'm going to be able to run home and get more water, because I don't have a water jug anymore. I stopped using, even though it's cool today, like they say that you shouldn't leave water bottles in your car if they're in a plastic bottle, because like the sun heating them up or whatever can cause them to like release the chemicals that are in it or whatever. I don't know. So I stopped, like I used to have a huge water jug that I used to use. So I stopped doing that, and just never got a new one that wasn't plastic. So hopefully we'll be able to stop and get water, but I do have a 32-ounce Yeti full of water, and then I have a 20-ounce smoothie or something like that. And smoothies is like the best way to go. I've learned that the hard way. If I try to like eat takeout, then I don't feel well, and then I'm dragging ass all day for appointments. Or if I bring stuff, I've had it go bad. I mean, you can pack like protein bars and like trail mixes and stuff like that, which I do, but that just gets kind of boring sometimes. So smoothies just like fill me up and I feel good afterwards. So that has just been like the thing. I throw as many vegetables in there as I can, along with protein, so it keeps me going all day. We'll see about today though. I haven't had a day like this like since I first started, really, when I was just like scrambling. Like I used to even keep coolers in the car with like salads and stuff, but then I got food poisoning even though a salad was in a cooler. That was so horrible. That was so bad. I don't even think I meant to bring, I have some dried mangoes so dried fruit, like fruit is the way to go for me and my stomach, I guess. It just makes me feel full and nourished. I know some people can't really do fruit because of like acidity or whatever, but it works for me. Because otherwise, if I don't have food with me, I will like go get french fries at McDonald's, and then I'm feeling like shit, and then like all the salt and stuff, then I'm feeling dehydrated, and then I run out of water. So I will eventually show, like, I have my case next to me. I wonder if I can show you. My case is in the seat next to me. That's why I had to put all the foam in it, because it bounces around a lot. And as you can tell, like if I stop short, I guess I should probably buckle it in or something so that it doesn't like fly forward and hit the dashboard. Good morning, doobie doo. Okay. Alrighty, 2 down. 1 to go. I'm going to chug this smoothie on the way home so that when I actually get home, I can actually kind of take a little bit of a break because I made really good time. Sometimes, like, we get kind of like chit-chatty, like especially with people that I've been working with for like years. We tend to like talk a lot, and that like drags out the appointment. So I think I made pretty good time not talking too much, and I'm leaving like at the time that I wanted to. Like sometimes I end up leaving like 5 to 10 minutes later than I'd like to, but if I don't have another appointment right afterwards, it doesn't really matter. But today it mattered. Smoothie is very good today. So I don't know. I showed you guys my handy dandy Ziploc bag with my cleaning wipes in it. The dang thing is leaking. And I think that's like my last ever Ziploc bag. I'm trying not to buy like single-use plastic crap anymore. And I think that's my last one. I mean, obviously I knew it wasn't going to last forever, but I thought it would last me a little bit longer. So I'm thinking maybe I can try like a silicone pouch, just because I don't want to buy a Ziploc bag anymore. So, but I do have to fix that because right now it's like leaking all over the inside of my case. And you know, I thought it smelled funny. I was like, man, because this is a new cleaning solution that I've been using. And I was like, dang, that's really strong. It smelled like I could smell it. And it's alcohol based, so it kind of smelled like I had like booze in my case or something. And then when I like picked it up to clean the table, it was like dripping everywhere. I was like, oh shit. Well, at least that book is in a plastic bag. Like, I mean, that's why I do that. For the sake of the oil, not for the sake of... Yes, when we're having, I think I should have a 30-minute break, which is really, really nice. Sometimes I will drive directly straight to the next appointment. So a lot of times my break is simply in the car. However, this is really nice that I'm going to be able to stop home first. And I'm having like some like deep thoughts. Deep thoughts by a massage therapist. So editing, Allison decided that we are going to save the deep thoughts for another episode because otherwise this video was going to be way too long and it was going to be all over the place with like different topics and subjects because I have different thoughts between different appointments. So I've decided to just break it up into different episodes. If you are interested in seeing these episodes, please comment in the description so that I know to get them to you faster. Okay, so we're going home. We gotta figure out the leak situation. Hopefully shove some food in my face, but if I don't have time to shove some food in my face, this smoothie is totally fine. It's filling me up. Like I said, it has protein, vegetables, and all of that in it. I know it seems weird, like I need the energy, but there are so many different foods that I've tried in the past where it's just like I end up getting sleepy or tired, and then I'm just dragging ass and not wanting to like finish the workday. Like I need something that like keeps me energized without being like caffeine, which would make me crash, or something heavy that makes me sleepy. So yes, we are going to go home and take a break, and we have to get on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Okay, so we are restocked on water, oil, sheets. This is the one that is upstairs, so I had to pick and choose between what crystals I wanted to bring, what oils I wanted to bring, and because we're using the smaller bag and not the big case. This is also a little bit further away, so this probably end up listening to a podcast, or at least part of a podcast, and then I get to listen to like the other half on the way home. So I know if there's any massage therapists out there watching, like, do you seriously struggle to do 3 appointments? And first of all, you're not carrying your table up and down flights of stairs. Second of all, yes, I'm super sensitive to other people's energy. So, I don't know if I will show it on camera or not, but I do a releasing exercise at the end of the day. I kind of, like, when I'm stretching, I just kind of visualize like releasing other people's energy into the earth, especially like whenever I touch my hands to the floor. Even throughout the massage, I try to touch my hands on the floor at some point in time during the session. I also have like crystals on all 4 of my table legs, so I try to release energy as often as possible, and that makes like a world of difference. Like, alrighty, we are finally done for today. I changed angles because I thought that it would be cool to it's kind of near sunset, not really, but there were some pretty views on the way here, and since I didn't film any of that, I thought I would try to see if I can film on the way home, because it should be nearing sunset, so it might be kind of pretty on the way home. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. So I decided to save this rant for another video because I think there's more to it, especially now that Editing Allison is looking back on it months later, and there are some kind of significant points that I brought up that I think just needs to totally be in a separate video. So if you're interested in thoughts by a massage therapist on her way home from appointments, so let me know. Well, here we are, back where we started, in the laundry room, like I always am, tired, exhausted, but grateful for the work. And apparently on the way there, I went through a time warp or something, because I never passed a cornfield on the way home. But I was trying to film the cornfield on the way home, so I don't know, I'm pretty sure I went the same way. But now we start the laundry and then get ready for tomorrow. So day in the life of a massage therapist. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions or interested in maybe more videos on the road. I don't know. Let me know.